akawakala anyo nwoke
ịma na onye na-akọwa onwe ya anaghị ama enwa mbụ ọzọ Honorable Oliver Eze abụ m onye okwu ụwa ama ngwongwo. I was one time a councillor in Enugu North, River Valley, Peshirike. But today I'm in the village. I've traveled so many places. But today, I'm in the buying, near the buying, a quick in Mukafu. I will go. My near member never back up when we do me because of mother come as a person. Man, only women want not to know because Hash won't open memory. There's nothing else I can do that will survive. But I thank God. I'm in the process. That's why I'm close to Gunam. So here you like here ọgwụ ndị enu oke ite na ihe niile gbogoro ọdụvụ be anyị mana ndị be anyị maara mana ihe kọsụrụ o ji aji dere ọrụ ahụ ehe na-achọ ndị mmadụ ịnwa gị mana ọghọ nwe ịgụchara ya gwa ize ka nwee imeri chọọ inyere ndụ ya aka ụmụnri ndị na-enweghị ka aka ebido. There is problem in Nigeria and everybody want to survive. And how do you survive? You invoke things that has not been inoperative in the system to survive. Then make any ugwakwa na ari on now. What are they don't know suit now. Parents never na put the parents no go nothing. And atahu then only na put 30,000 naira. That's only na put 150 or 120 or anything. Carry the room. Ndeko ka meme. Papa anya oju to make sure na go go. And what is it as the child go the way of work him. I can be Chineke na ebu no. We can do something in tia won no. Mami bu ka be man at least you are doing something. Man, it is not like that. And why go kite. Ashigo henu ashigo ogwu ndị ba ya lefu agwo mana anyị mara mana ndị ba ya jigwo ara bụ we need people to escape a cell. We need a cell. Abok mma no wo mu no wo na na arụ council le dị you I've gone far in life man notice onu mbu na ogwu mara m then mfutakwa ho mmadụ bebe m nwatakịrị ọ na-atụ n'ọnụ according to the tradition. I know we may not do it. Man, or hope I may here. Uguna me and obey Joe may. You know the mechanism of the gin. Engine all and sober as one nam when I any bob one. You open a dapper daram. And Obnana and I am Gumudo. Ubnana and buying no or not like cake or not like a change. Your name. Cause of what edu edukwali ogbu agwo so ya na etu on so no bu mara ba ya abụghị ihe eji etu on no normal thing and ihe na-eme ka ụmụaka bụ most of our young men ọgwụ mara ka na-eme imekwa ndị anyị bachi ije obodo oyibo achọ ime nteme imo ha hafụ ọgwụ nwa anyị ka bara ọgwụ ọsọ maka ndị ụka dị aka otinyezi ha na a bad condition ikwe na young boy kwesịrị ịba uru nothing maka na ọ ka hụ akara ikekwa akara ya bụrụ ọgwụ nna na oche like somebody like me Richard Council mfutakwa na achị m ọgwụ mara m ha there is believe but do you know why I am not believing it onye ka akwụ m aka ọpọnụ mụrụ Council mee ntabe imo leta m onye mee onwe na-emeghị azị dị mkpa mana na achọ. So ya bụ na ma ya isi ejuke m oyi ya kwa pụkwe na chugwu na ame mara ka aka meme nsoro ibe mmewe ya shi ihe ndị gboo chiri uche eme ma ya mere nke dị ndụ so ya bịa ọ bụ nna m maka okwu bido ọnwụ ruo echi na akụkọ karịrị ihe na-eme one thing bụ na most of the youth aghọtaghị ihe na-eme nwatakịrị na-enubenye Yeah, bro, you know, Igbo. Yeah, Igbo. Igbo. All my dog, man, do not go to number one. I'm calling cause on those on and it's working for them. It's working for them. Why can't you survive? As a young boy, Igbo, if people, because the environment is, you know, trying to squeeze you. But then, as a person married, you don't need to be allowed to be squeezed. Don't do that. I'm saying, oh, men who do self, and you want a woman because a woman has a bad something. Man, do you know why I don't even talk about it? How could a boy go to university, study, do everything, make any okay as a young man to survive in life? I did not work or can't walk alone or can't walk in one. You don't work a carrier work. Then even this young man educating college with all the expenses, the parents is they're dying. This boy may increase his parents on him. Now, if you know the best thing to do, how can daughter be able to go? You have an equal daughter the training. Police, I'm telling you, you have an equal daughter. How they carry that bad. Now, the spirit of our forefathers, when you are in the formula to handle their case, you go in how we have to recover it. Formula. The Nathan daughter here had done. And they go and the banana one ogun and they may yes, people need to survive. If you know how to promote your life to become somebody, then can you come to your family and talk when you don't have money? You cannot. So you need to make money because everything is money. That's the way the world has seen it, and we have to take it that way until we begin to change, or until things begins to change, and everybody will change at the same time. There is problem. And I implore every young man to run for their life, to survive. This thing you are doing now as a young man, you are doing something that is okay in the presence of man. Trying to get into people's life, knowing what is happening. You are doing a good job. But can this job take you far? You do it and somebody who is there playing about game. And that is something like that. One met now. You know how they understand the banana fire. You will now need here to get this information. For whomever this information will be given to. No matter what they will pay you, it will not be enough for what you've done. Then somebody, your classmate, will be there using his computer. He will get billions and millions of naira. And tomorrow he will run for governor of the state. And then you will be there and they think somebody will think you don't know what you are doing. Why you are doing a genuine work. You can imagine that. Everybody wants to be a first class citizen. To me, to me, I need to make money. To me, we need to improve our life. Thank you.
Mana ọgwụ nne na-awọchi oke ite okawe nwere ọghọm ya shi na-enwe uru nwere
okay ọkọ ọghọm bụ na-egwu okwu onye
maka ndị ba shi na-enwe uru nwere ọghọm
ya kwa ike ebe ọ bụ na ya ji ọnụ ya agwa m na enwere uru
ya na mbụ na akọwara ị ga-akọwara anyị na because onye ndị be anyị chere
what is all ya na-eche ọ bụ dị n'iche n'iche ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme iji ohu eme achọwa eri depend na ibe ijere nwanne ihe your destiny in life is a destiny. You cannot, if God says you cannot be a millionaire, you can never be a millionaire. Why people survive is because it is their destiny. You dare not, let me tell you, when you do a body work it, oke ite nke onye ọzọ ga-aka nke ya ike na ọ bụ na ido destined to be a millionaire. And ọ bụ na ido destined to be a millionaire, you cannot even go for oke ite because ihe ga-ejikwagodo gị oke ite ga-erigodo gị nnukwu ego ị ga-abụ inweta ichigoro na enwetagoro ego a ga-ejido ndụ. Then ịfụtazi all risk. You know, for a young boy or tinye 2.something million were gwọọ ọgwụ ma level ọnụ, and ọ bụ na nwa level ọnụ ọgwọ ọgwụ 2.something million n'otu ọ ka na-ebido ndụ. That guy is a serious human being. O nwere mkpụrụ obi and he need to survive. So let people not confuse it. In those days, I'm actually not here. If I am the source of sisi onobiara ba Mercedes Bengu. They are more bogging up by motor carry Mercedes now plenty in Bengu. So is it not a good thing? Maybe I like it. You're not your mother ejigone obaramad. May anything on him. Don't use anybody's blood. If you can use the blood of an animal for sacrifice, do it.
And then when I should go ọgwụ eji ncheta agwọ adachaghị oyi na ọgwụ m nọ ndị gwọ na wama.
Ihe a niile bụ ka ụmụ ngwọrọbịa na-agwa gị. I'm telling you. Because ịnwa gị ma na ọnwụ ịbatagwa ego na ka ị mara eme ihe ị na-eme nọ n'ihe akpata ego na the next news bụ na ịgwọ ọgwụ ego. Don't listen to people. Mara ihe ị na-eme, but what you sow is what you reap. That is my own philosophy. Forget about people will tell you a lot of things. I don't want to back it is natural. So all these stories in that emanates from people, he has no spirit to do it. So do the one with the spirit to do the form. Let me tell you, you can 6-7 books of Moses, which he did in the Bible. Have you heard of 6 and 7 books of Moses?
Hey.
Do you know why he had the way for it? It's not meant for weaklings. That 6 and 7 books of Moses is not meant for weaklings. It's meant for great men, great minds. When you want 6 books and 7 books now lie. When you are not prepared, when you are not up to it, you have the mundane literature. Bob. Where you be told, oh, 6 books and 7 books, the use of blood, use of time, use of this in a particular thing. Oh, when you do things according to time. That is why when you couldn't label man now, let me tell you, a good nana, because this thing now. Oh, when you give me the down a separate here. And the next thing, I was with this guy sometime. I used to do interviews with him. And he said, "Blood, yeah, that is life." Oh, to promote his position. And then I was a bad thing. And a bad thing. But because no Jeff will succeed, because like I can not succeed, you don't succeed without getting involved with the formula of life that will promote you to the higher level. You dare not. Dare not. It's not workable. It's not workable. So you don't wobble when you don't change. You work him and now. You might sooner or later you will drop this thing in when you go higher because you are getting informations. And when you start to make the use of information you are getting, if you are destined to, people will say, this guy. But when you working well, oh, this guy has been working hard to know the future. Let me tell you, to know the future, Abu an easy thing. The implication. Just knowing it alone, forget about doing it. You're equipping yourself in a very serious way. You're equipping yourself So you see that anything you need to struggle out of certain things, certain forces to be what you want to be. And when you struggle out, the weakness will always say, this man is a dangerous man. Because how many came in war? The same place be Tibe. So that is life for you. So you should Nunka. Then Ijego Kajego Chiburo Dogu Chapor. You don't want to.